Hey everybody, it's Camo Dave. Letters for the 25th of March, 2019. Frugal Prius RV writes, Michael is my middle name. Michael, Mikey, debt-free. Call me anything but debtor. If I say something, it's because I'm an American that has a First Amendment right to do so. If you have debt, you can't truly be free. All right. Hey, we're talking, I guess, about Living Free Mike. Getting angry at people calling him Mikey, because I guess some of the trolls do that. I have to go back to what I've always said. Never, ever, ever show anger in your videos, because that'll only instigate and fuel the trolls. Now that Mike has said Mikey really bothers him, that name, then people are now going to call him Mikey, just to kind of, you know, get a reaction. So now he's let the cat out of the bag. He's gotten angry about it. And honestly, he's probably just fed the trolls. Why do you keep doing that, folks? Why do you YouTubers keep feeding the trolls? Frugal Prius RV also says that he or she, I guess it's a he because Michael's his middle name, although it could be Michelle. You know, there are women named Michael, right? Michael Learned. Remember the Waltons? Anyway, looks like I will not see the cruise, the bulldog thing from Van City Van Life. Not that interesting. If I'm going to pay to watch something, it will be a Redbox video. Ooh, my cute little doggy. You're not going to get to see the first couple days with my cute little doggy unless you cough up something for my Patreon. Damn it! Betty Smith, don't call me crotchy. It's crotch. Yep, okay, LOL. All right, I don't blame anyone for trying to make a living on YouTube or anywhere, but I really have to agree with you, Dave. When everything gets to be so serious and I got to make the money and you, the viewer, got to be on my Patreon or else you'll get the leftovers. So I have to have a steady income coming in because I gave up all my other jobs for this. So you better come through for me because don't you know this is my job and I got to get paid? Yeah, it just stops being fun anymore. And you do see some of these YouTubers, I swear, they literally just crank out a video. You know, they have a lot of subs, and they realize that if I can just crank out a 3 or 4 minute video with just what I'm eating, what I see out my window, my common complaints about what's going on today. If I do a 3-minute video, I'm going to get 10, 15,000 views of it. And if I do that, you know, 20 days a month, I'll make a certain amount on YouTube. That's the only reason they're doing the videos, a little personal update, as if we all care. I don't know, man. I'm getting to the point where those channels just aren't worth it anymore, you know? Donald Paluga, fine. We won't call you Mikey anymore. Chuck! We're going to call you Chucky. Danny Lee Ingram, Slim Potato Head, waded across the Rio Grande, ate in a little Mexican town, and then waded back. Isn't that transporting foreign food, LOL? Isn't that violating our president's role? I mean, I don't think even Americans, you're not allowed to cross the Rio Grande, right? I mean, the Mexicans can't cross it to come here. You can't cross it to go. Well, he's a Canadian, though. I don't know. Maybe he's exempt, but when there's a wall there, that won't be happening anymore, Slim Potato Head. Andy Borowitz writes, Little House on the Road, Rob with his BS stories. I can't take anybody serious that builds a camper out of nailed-together particle board. What? Aw, Pam on the Lamb, don't call me crotchy, it's crotch. That made me laugh out loud, literally. Danny Lee Ingram writes, my legal name is Danny, call me Danny. I am not insecure about my maturity. You can call me Dan, you can call me Daniel. Just don't call me late for dinner. No, as some do as an endearment. Or they think I need a one-syllable name to be a man. Mike's videos is just more whiny BS. You know, I'm David. People call me Dave. I like Davey. I don't know Davey. I don't care. You know. But yeah, that's the manly man name. It's one syllable first and last names. Dave Hughes. Dave Hughes. That's right. That's the manly man, John Wayne. Shay Hook writes, I will take a Canadian conservative over a liberal Californian any day. I started watching Carolyn's RV life shortly after she started her journey. I was a huge fan until she started pushing her leftist agenda. I unsubscribed after the anti-cow, anti-farming video. You know, and that's another thing about people that put politics or religion in their videos, or even sometimes, you know, I don't know, current pop culture stuff. You risk, you know, alienating some of your subscribers, you know? And what's the point of doing that? If your channel isn't about politics, why do you even bring politics in? I mean, I can understand somebody running a political channel, but if your channel isn't about politics, why even bring it in? Because then you're just going to get people mad at you. I don't know, man. Udi Zimshad, intriguing, no? Typical clickbait, yup. Little old ladies are skilled and innocent looking, but the biggest con artists tell the story. The biggest con artist storytellers they are. The little old ladies, huh? You think they're con artists, huh? Use all corners of your square brain, Judy says. Look deeper, Dave. Look at the shared drama. When you use 2 of your 4 senses, you'll start to see, most of all, it is making no sense when those senses are used. So Judy says to be super aware of the little old ladies that we see, the con artists, you know. I don't know. Little old lady con artists. You know, we always go in society and say the little old ladies are the ones that get victimized by the con artists, but I guess here on YouTube, they are the con artists. Oh my! Sunny Girl writes, these people have made a mistake of thinking of themselves as celebrities. That's right. Putting their pictures on side of their RVs, putting their names in bright lights. They are the same nobodies they were before they started a channel. YouTube is a fantasy land for the delusional. The subs can make or break you. A fact few remember. You won't hear me call him anything but a whiny boy. Who's the whiny boy today, huh? Jay Adams, I might eat it at the Crotchy Cafe. We're going to be calling it Crotchy's Catfish Shack. I think that's the name. Crotchy's Catfish Shack. Just going to have a catfish on the bun with some ketchup or something on it. Tartar sauce. I don't know. Anyway, Jay writes, I might eat at Crotchy's Cafe, but I will not try the crotchy sauce. That's right. The special crotchy sauce. You don't want to know what's in that. Indri Havik. I thought you were a cool dude, Dave, but now I will not follow you anymore. Get a job. Well, YouTube, it's my jobby poo. Garcia writes, a long time and early subscriber to Dave's channel. The funny part is that Jacob the Carpetbagger told me about your cool channel. Yeah, I remember that. He did a video where I was great and he asked everyone to watch me. That was a long time ago. That was like 2 years ago. A lot of water under the bridge since then. Boy, have things changed, writes Edmund. But seriously, folks, I now come and go to the Camo Dave channel, and all the other people I used to watch, like Adam and Jacob and the other Boyd channels, he doesn't watch them anymore. Instead, he goes and uses that free time I have saved him. He watches what happens in my videos, and then he doesn't have to watch those other guys' videos, and he has a lot of free time now. He can go take a walk and get some exercise, and that's what my channel's for. I watch, so you don't have to. And finally, some wisdom here from Ox. The first mistake here on YouTube is the fact that you will never see a true nomad on YouTube. The second mistake on YouTube is thinking that YouTube is a reality. It's not. YouTube is a tool, and a tool most people find easier to use as a weapon. Camo Day for President 2020. Make YouTube great again. Ah! M-A-Y-T-G-A. Matwanga. I don't know. I should be president of YouTube. I don't want to be president of the country. That's too much trouble. But if YouTube wants to come to me and I'll be president of YouTube. Yeah, that'll be fun. All right, folks. Hey, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching Letters for the 25th of March 2019. Thanks for watching. Vlog Anda!